You need to start taking accountability for your actions. Are your actions good, bad? You need to stop blaming others for your mistakes, just blaming others in general. Stop blaming events. Stop blaming others for things that are happening to you. You are creating your own reality. If you are negative, you're attracting negative things, negative events, negative people because you are being negative. So stop being negative. You need to switch and turn to positive. You need to start being positive, think positive. You need to start being grateful and take it all as it is and learn from everything. Learn from the mistake. It's okay to make mistakes. Mistakes are fine. Mistakes happen to help you grow, to learn something new. You learn from that. That way you don't make the same mistake again. That helps you grow because you figured out something. You made a mistake and that's fine. Whatever you do is on you. Whatever you didn't do is on you as well. You are the creator of your life. You choose what happens to you, the way you think, the way you talk, what you listen to, what you are speaking into existence. You are creating your reality. You are attracting what you are. You are attracting people like you. It's easy to blame others. It's easy to blame others for what's happening to you because you don't want to be at fault. You don't think it's you. People just don't like being in the wrong. You don't want to think that it's you who's doing that to you when it really is. You think it's bad luck. You think, I don't know, whatever the fuck you think. That's you giving control and your power to others. Other people have power over you. You need to take that control back. You need to start taking action. You might be mad because people are calling you up. And you get mad because you're like, oh, they're my friends, they're my family, I can't say no. You can't say no. But you think if you say no, they're not going to hang out with you. They're going to think you don't love them, whatever the case is. But you need to stop thinking like that. You're prioritizing them. You have to think about you. You're going to have to decide. Do you want to go out and invest time into those things? Or do you want to invest time into you, stay in, work on your goal, get whatever you need to get done? Because I know this was a big thing for me. I said it's hard for me to say no. It's hard for me. I would repeatedly say it's hard for me to say no, which that's speaking into existence. If you say that it's hard for you to say no, if you're saying that out loud, it's going to be hard for you to say no because you're manifesting that and you believe that it's hard for me to say no. You need to start saying it's easy for me to say no. Start saying it's easy for me to say no to others and it's easy for me to say yes to me. You have to start saying, oh, I'm prioritizing me. I'm prioritizing my goals. You speak into existence, my peeps. Like that shit is real. And because you think that, I'm telling you, you are the creator of your life. What are you thinking? What are you saying? Is it negative things? Are you thinking negatively? It all starts with you. So they can call you up. They will call you up. But you are the one that decides what's going to happen. Just because they call you up doesn't mean anything. You can't say no. You got to decide what's best for you, what's going to help you grow. But you don't want to say you hate them either. You think it jokingly as well when you say, I hate that they're calling me up, that they call me up all the time. Because you believe that you can't say no for whatever reason. But hate is a strong word. And you don't want to hate them either. You don't want to hate them for calling you. Of course they're going to call you. They're going to keep calling you if you keep saying yes to them and keep going out and following their plans, saying no to your plans and saying yes to them. That makes them feel powerful. That makes them think like, oh, they don't give a shit about themselves. They're going to come with me. No. You got to change that. You can love them, but distance yourself from them. And you might say that you also hate how you love them so much. But that's not true love, first of all. That's not true love. You saying yes to them And no to you is not true love. Hanging out with them, being there for them all the time, that's not true love. You're afraid to let go for whatever reason. You're afraid that they might not love you anymore, which that's not true love either. You're afraid that they're going to think, I don't know, who knows what about you. And that's not real love because you don't even fucking love yourself. You're saying no to you. You think that's self-love? No. Self-love is saying yes to you. Self-love is putting yourself first. Self-love is thinking about you, not about them, not about what they're going to think, what are they going to say, how they're going to feel about you. No. It's what you feel about yourself, how you feel. I know when I would put other people first and I would say yes to their plans and no to my plans, I would feel shitty after. I would feel like I would feel down. I would feel bad about myself. I used to hate myself and I would hate myself even more because I wouldn't prioritize me. I wouldn't say yes to me because I had lost control. I lost my control and I wanted to take it back, but it was hard for me to say no because I didn't want to lose those people. I thought those were true friends. I just thought so differently back then, but those are not true friends. I wasn't even me. I wasn't being the real me. And every time I would hang out with certain people, I just felt like my energy was drained. I was just going to places, hanging out with certain people to be likable, to seem cool, and I wasn't me. And I was hurting myself even more by doing that, by not expressing the real me, by acting some certain type of way, doing certain things. I was hurting myself. I was damaging myself internally, mentally, emotionally, physically as well. I was hurting myself, and that's not good. That's not positive, and that's not self-love. And I would blame others for it. I would blame my friends for telling me to go out, for me not getting my stuff done. But it was on me. I was choosing them over me. And that's when I was like, yo, what the fuck am I doing? Like, it's hard for you to say no for I don't know what reason. You need to figure that out and you need to fix that because you're looking for approval. You feel like, you're seeking for love in the wrong places, whatever it is. You need to figure that out. You need to dig deep and you need to go inwards and you need to heal. You need to fix that. When you start taking accountability, you start getting your shit together. You start doing your thing. You start putting yourself first. You will lose people, especially those people that are not meant to be in your life, that do not align with your path, with your energy. And that is fine. You can still love them. You don't want to hate those people. You don't want to think anything negatively about that. But that's positive. That's good because those just weren't your people. Those were your people at a certain point in your life when you were a different person, but now you grew. You outgrew those people. That's fine. A lot of people don't like to grow. They don't want to move forward. They want to stay in the same place. They want to be comfortable. That's on them.